Welcome back, guys. Welcome. Like a previous video, I'm discussing about trading account, correct? How we are going to make the trading account. We are looking for this video like a format of trading account, profit and account, and balance sheet. So the trading account, we already did the trading account. You have to think which amount carry forward from the profit and loss account. Once finish the trading account, what is the collection of profit and loss account? There is the one amount is there. So that amount it is coming uh, from the trading account to profit and loss account. Here, once we finish the profit and loss account, something is connection to the balance sheet. So now we are going to see the connections. Okay. Now first of all I am going to explain about the profit and loss account. What is the profit and loss account? How we are going to make the profit and loss account format. Okay. You can see the profit and loss account format, particular amount. Okay. First you have to put gross loss. If there is anything is a loss, in the trading account have to make it a gross loss. Then to office and administration expense. What is the office and administration expense? You have to segregate the expense in the profit and loss account. Okay. Then you can easily identify the expense and you can post the entry. We can download for the journal entry, and you can make it the profit and loss account. Even though you can take it from the ledger account, it's very easy to make it the profit and loss account. You can see here to salary, because the trading account, what are the people, they're working in the production, they are making the produce the material, we have to give the salary for that salaries we already show in the trading account. This is the salary for the office purpose, like accountant, like HR managers, like whatever the office boy, whomever is working in the office, we have to pay the salary. Then rent and tax. If it is in the own building, no need to pay the rent. If it is not in the own building, we have to pay the rent and whatever the tax also. Okay. The postage and telegram. We have to postage and telegram, whatever we are receiving related to the company business purpose, we have to pay for the postage and telegram, courier, whatever. Okay. Then printing and stationery. You can see this is the best example. You can see it is in your office. You can look at surrounding you. What are the expenses? You can see the paper, pen, printer, like cottage, whatever. You can see that is all expenses. The people, we have to pay the salary. You can think that manner. It is very easy to identify. Okay, this is the expense. It is going for under the office and administration expense. The telephone, then office electricity, insurance, audit fees, legal charge. What is the telephone? Because office purpose we are using for the telephone, correct? We are calling the customers, we are asking for the payment, a supplier is calling for us, we are when we are going to make the payment, we are going to tell the schedules. So that's very important for the telephone. Okay. Then office electricity. Without electricity, we are not going to do anything. Without electricity, there is a nothing. We are not going to do this. Now we are in that kind of situation. Without electricity, nothing. Now the internet is not working. The computer is not working. Tube light, AC, fan. This nothing is there. So we have to pay for the office electricity. Then insurance. We have to make the insurance. For example, something is happen, so we have to pay the employee insurance and insurance, medical insurance, company insurance, the insurance, audit fee. The yearly ones, the auditor is coming and audit the company, so we have to prepare the auditing also. Then we are making for the audit fee. What is the legal charge? Legal charge, this is for example, somebody put the case for the against to the company, we have to legally we have to face that problem, or any employee something will happen, we have to face the problem legally, so we have to pay for the legal charge. To marketing and selling expense. What is the marketing and selling expense? You can understand one thing. What is the office and administration? This is the backend of the office, what are the working this product, and what are the action is happening. This office expense is the must, correct? And the same thing, marketing and selling expense. We produce the product, we have to sell. Once we produce the product, we are not keep it in our warehouse, we are not keep it in the factory, we should sell. That is how we produce the product, correct? So we produce the product, how we are going to sell? Packing expense. Nowadays the packing is very important. The people are looking the packing, then they are going to purchase. The packing is the must. And second one, carriage outwards. What is the carriage outwards? Trading accounts came carriage inwards. What is the carriage outside? The same thing. When we are purchasing, that is for the inwards. When we are selling, that is for the outward, correct? What are the transport and what are the transport charge or whatever the flight charge is there, the same flight charge, everything is the same thing. The advertisement, so without advertisement we are not selling the product nowadays. Yeah, you have to advertise. Advertisement is very important for now. So advertisement, then godown and warehouse rent, the same thing. The factory or office, if it is in the own buildings, we are not going to make the payment from anyone. But godown, warehouse, it is for our rent purpose. We took it from the rent, so we have to pay for the rent, correct? To commission. What is the commission? For example, our salesperson, they made very good sales, so we are going to give the commission from them. So we have, as per the agreement, we inform to them, so this much you have to sell, we are going to give this much sales. According to most of the company, as per my knowledge, the salesperson, they are getting the salary is less, commission is more, because they are working very hard and they are looking for the commission. Okay, that's why the commissions. Then bad debits. Bad debits means what? Because the company, see, for example, like we sold the item to the customer, but after 1 year, as per the credit time, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days, correct? After the 90 days, 120 days, we are not receiving from the money to the customer. So what we are going to do? Okay, this money is not coming. We have to put the bad debits. Okay. Then traveling expense. Because of our product selling, the salesperson is using for the transport, or they are going to promoting the item, so they are using for the transport, traveling, so that is called traveling expense. Okay. Export duty, the same thing. We are going to sell the export product, we are going to pay for the export duty. To financial and other expense, that means what? To financial and other expense, bank charge. We are taking loan from the bank because of the company is going to run, so they are going to charge, or we are servicing, the bank is servicing the ask, right? So that means they are charging. Interest is we are taking the loan, they are making the according to the loan, they are making the interest for that, according to the percentage they are making for the interest. Okay. Discount allowed. What is the discount allowed? For example, 10 rupees for our product, but we are going to sell for only 8 rupees because of we are promoting the product. So that means 2 rupees loss. So that is called discount allowed. Okay. Depreciation and maintenance. The same thing, depreciation is like reducing the asset value, correct? So this 200 is reducing the asset values. When we are going to make the profit and loss account, that time you can see this 200, it will come there. Okay. Repair and maintenance. Whatever is coming from the repair from the machines or vehicles, we have to put this in. 2 abnormal loss. What is the 2 abnormal loss? Because suddenly accident, fire accident or some theft. Okay, somebody will took it something from the business. Okay, somebody is cheat. So this abnormal loss, what we are going to do, we have to put it in the profit and loss account under the abnormal loss. Okay, this is the profit and loss account. I think almost expense I covered already. This video, you can see this, you can easily understand. Okay, in the further video I will explain about the right side of a profit, okay, whatever the income will receive. Okay, now this video I explain about the expenses, correct? the further video I will explain about the incomes. Then we have to compare the both and how it is coming the profit and loss account. Okay guys, thank you so much.